away some size to John McLaughlin.
Yes. I think John McLaughlin is probably a little better defensive player than Gale's having a great offensive year.
The tip, and Milwaukee controls it. The Bucks are wearing white. Dump's getting the first points, and they have the ball now as Oscar brings it down. It is Jerry West. He missed the shot. The tip is good. And Jabbar will get for Happy Hairston, number 52 in blue. Happy shot from outside. Comes off. Chamberlain for the tip, and Jabbar comes down with it from Los Angeles, and he gets a grin from Oscar. It could be the Lakers are a little tight. They have won 33 consecutive games. This is the first time they have played here this season. Here is Abdul-Jabbar inside against Chamberlain. He got it. It is 6-0 Milwaukee in the first minute and a half. Oscar after Jerry. McMillan over Dandridge. Jimmy McMillan. Stumpy read it and broke it up. It is McMillan on Dandridge. Jabbar and Chamberlain. He's got 2 in a row over Wilt. Judgment of Richie Powers, who was right there. The ball should go to the Bucks, and they have it. Here's Jabbar again, working against Wilt. That time, Wilt got a piece of him and fouled him. Jabbar trying to get the emotional edge early.
Yes, he's trying to establish position so to discourage him and get him down. I think this is probably a good strategy since it seems to be working, so it's pretty good. So that, I guess he's trying to get psychological edge early in the game. The young guys, they forget sometimes. They don't concentrate as much as they have to.
The Bucks by 5. Curtis Perry. It's Oscar out of the corner. Wilt Chamberlain. Dandridge. Quarter, it's 9-6 Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. Wilt. Jerry West is fouled.
Foul on McLaughlin.
John McLaughlin making the switch, trying to pick him up as he started his drive. The Lakers had a 4-on-3, and Wessel drove through it. Foul, shoots 2. Season average, you see. Milwaukee, 4 out of 7 from the field. Los Angeles, 3 out of 8. Jerry at the line makes it a 9-7 ball game. Bucks lead by 2. So, Curtis Perry. McLaughlin is open.
He's got to stick with his man rather than going in a position where he's not going to really do anything.
Chamberlain slam dunk in the first quarter here at the Milwaukee Arena with our 24 to go in the first quarter. He had 2. He made the first one. The score is tied. 11-11. The Lakers. A good pass by Hairston, and Goodrich will be going to the line. Happy Hairston so far has... In it goes to Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain spoiled it. Los Angeles 14, Milwaukee 11, 6:45 to go first quarter. In it goes to Abdul-Jabbar. The hook over Chamberlain, he missed it. 2 hooks, but he has missed the last 2. To Wilt, slapped out by Jabbar. Good defensive. Oscar's going for the basket. Gets Jerry up, gets the shot up, he'll shoot 2.
Foul on Jerry West. Personal.
Take another look at the foul as Jerry West tries to control Oscar.
At the line for the Bucks.
Bill, you get the feeling you can almost sense take it to the basket.
Yes, you can see it in the backcourt. It's almost, you can see it in his eyes. He makes up his mind pretty much what he's going to do in the backcourt.
Your season average, you see, scoring less, but doing more things. Like the shot, the rebound is missed, and Chamberlain clears to Gale Goodrich. Jerry West is open. Off the glass, and it's Los Angeles by Dandridge on a drive over Chamberlain. Wilt slaps it out of there. Good block by Chamberlain.
I think you notice that the L.A. fast break is much more organized, and so therefore that way it's much more effective.
Jabbar missing. He's missed 3 in a row over Wilt.
And that was a bad shot, Keith. That was not a good shot. That's the kind of stuff that Wilt will have to do to him. Make him take steps, steal the ball a couple of times, or 3 seconds, and things like that.
West misses. West misses. Abdul-Jabbar rebounds it. Intercepted by McMillan. Aaron White. The Lakers lead by 3, 16-13 with 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Jabbar missed it. Number 12 to the right of the screen, a veteran who came to Milwaukee from the 76ers. Hairston on the line, benefiting from the backcourt foul, shoots 2. He makes the first one. 17-13, the Lakers by 4, and now by 5. And Hairston picks him up. Goodrich is on Jones. Of course, it is Jabbar against Chamberlain inside. Oscar is fouled. Angeles 16-4 in scoring, and there's a look at the foul as Hairston came from behind Oscar and committed the foul. Bridge. Chamberlain tries to go to Hairston, gets it to him, and Happy makes it. Muscle it up, and it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Contact inside. Dandridge goes sliding. Jabbar whirls over Chamberlain. And Los Angeles calls time. With 3 minutes and 58 seconds to play in the Milwaukee Arena, the Los Angeles Lakers lead the Milwaukee Bucks. Here are some comparative statistics so far in the ball game between Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now, those stats are misleading, I think, Keys, because these two guys are pretty much at a standoff in that the Bucks go more to Kareem Jabbar on offense, like making him take bad shots or...
All right, the Lakers come to the attack, leading by 3 points. Jerry West trying to feed the ball inside, and Wally Jones. Goal percentage so far in the ball game. Milwaukee 6 out of 16, 37.5%. The Lakers 6 out of 16, 37.5%. But the Lakers are 8 for 8 from the foul line.
I mean, Will's a lot faster than Block, so it's going to be, he's going to need some help if he's going to pick him up outside.
And here's Wally Jones, who's very happy to be in Milwaukee. Here's Oscar, picked up by Goodrich. Now West and Goodrich both after him.
That means that somebody should be free.
And the man was day shots and couldn't get it. Here's Block. He took 1 step too many. Well, let's see. It's 94 feet. He only covered about 8 feet in that 1 step. John Block coming down the sideline. Pass to him. There's the extra step right there. And 3 rebounds. He has 2 assists. He's 4 out of 4 from the line. 3 to make 2. The first one clean.
And he's been fouled in the backcourt twice already, Keith. And you shouldn't foul a guy in the backcourt, especially this part of the game.
He made the ball game by Larry Costello, I am sure, to get a little more activity in the offensive moves. So far, he has not been able to pick him up. Fine move by Jabbar, but he missed. Play comes in. It's Jones with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. Here's Dandridge against McMillan. Inside. Ball slapped out of there by Hairston. Chamberlain with men. Jerry West to the corner. Bad pass picked off by Dandridge. Oscar in front court for the Bucks. Oscar hit it. His average, field goal percentage-wise. Inside, they feed it to him, and Wilt Chamberlain will get the foul. Here's Wilt against Jabbar, Bill.
He's trying to knock the ball loose. He's getting a lot of contact there. If you see the big guys complaining about the fouls because they don't feel that just what they call incidental contact is really a foul. Because
into the ball game, Gail Goodrich has gone out. That's a change for Los Angeles. Pat Riley has come into the ball game. He is number 12. Glenn Robinson handling the ball. Good shooter. Oh, how about that? Flat of his back, he got.
He's still sitting on the bench, Keith. He comes out there, he fires the ball up. He's a great shooter, though.
They've come to call him, Bill. Instant point. Here's the hook by Kareem Jabbar. Defensive. He's been a strong man so far defensively in this ball game for the Lakers. Wally Jones, second free throw. In it comes to Wilt. Working against Kareem Jabbar. Goes up over his NBA report. Los Angeles by 4, 26-22. You see the story on John's 135. State to lead the Midwest Division. Los Angeles leading the Pacific Division 39-3, 33 of them in a row, as I'm sure the world knows. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead with 39 seconds to play in the first quarter. Now Bill Sharman may like them to shoot early at about 32 seconds, figuring they get one more. Jerry West turns and fires. And Lucius Allen. Take another look at it, Bill.
Lakers in the bonus. Jerry West, 3 to make 2.
Just enough body to draw.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a close one, Keith. Very close.
Jerry West converted. Robinson's wide open. And the first quarter is over. The Los Angeles Lakers 28, the Milwaukee Bucks 26.
In that they're not shooting as well.
The Bucks have taken the first two tips. The shot by Jabbar, he missed it. John Block gets it. Line at the moment. That is down the road. Goodrich shot, blocked partially by Lucius Allen. Picked out of there by Block. Fast break, Allen home free. Against the defending world champions, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar against Wilt Chamberlain. This time he gives it up to Lucius Allen. Blocked with the hands up. It goes into Flynn Robinson. Look at Jabbar lean on Chamberlain. Wilt shot misses. Rebound. It's Wally Jones. Jabbar trying to get away from Chamberlain. They get it inside. Goodrich picks it. Here's the steal by Gale.
I think the key to the steal was that Jabbar took the ball down. See, when you're under there with the little guys, you got to keep the ball above your head. Because you take it down, they'll get it every time.
On the line, Flynn Robinson with 2 points. Game 15 for 15 from the foul line. Score is tied at 32 apiece. Block into Jabbar. He's going to go for the hook. Missed it again. Happy Hairston the rebound.
Okay, beautiful pass.
Block has been a force since he came into the ball game. McMillan in trouble. Almost loses to Perry. Slam dunk. Wilt Chamberlain.
Now that really gamble.
In the struggle for the ball between McMillan and Perry. And an off foul is called on Jabbar. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar picks, and here it is, right here.
Lakers ball. Returning to the Lakers lineup.
Both teams now have 7 turnovers. This is the 5th time in the ball.
A real tough shot to make.
Bucks lead by 2. 8:41 to go in the first half. We've got a timeout for Milwaukee. Our score: Milwaukee Bucks 36, Los Angeles Lakers 34. Down by 6 points just a few moments ago. And Bill Sharman sending his ball club back out, and he sends Jerry West. It's Robertson, and Lucius Allen stays in the game for the Bucks. So they like the quickness of Allen in there against Gail Goodrich. Oscar is on Jerry. Great play by Dandridge.
Properly, Case. They got to keep those guys from getting that second and third shot. They got to go after the ball tough and hard.
Lakers only 8 out of 29 from the field. Neither ball club shooting all that well from the field here in the first half. Oscar. Jabbar. And Happy Hairston goes down hard, and Jabbar is hot. And Richie Powers steps in very quickly between Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I think they're getting a little tense.
Happy Hairston is down as you had a look at the slow motion of it. Let's take one more look at it.
22nd injury timeout.
22nd injury timeout called in behalf of Hairston. He has to go to Kareem Jabbar on the play. And right there is where he got hurt, and I actually think Jabbar hit him.
Yes, he did hit him a pretty good one.
I would say so.
Right in the temple.
So let's see.
That's usually old head.
That's all right. He's up. Apparently going to stay in the game at 7:47 to go in the second quarter. It's 38-34. The basket made it 38-34.
A touching foul.
The free throw
against Abdul-Jabbar.
missed. The technical foul is called against Jabbar. The foul occurring after the basket had been made. Deliberate foul. And here's Happy Hairston going to the line. And Happy misses on the technical. There's the score. Abdul-Jabbar got the free throw because he was fouled on the play to the basket. Then after that play had finished, he committed a deliberate personal foul against Happy Hairston. Hairston came down to shoot the free throw. Now the two coaches are at the bench, or Bill Sharman is at least, along with his assistant Casey Jones. They are discussing the play. Gail Goodrich is waiting at midcourt to get the ball out of bounds for the Los. So it is a deliberate personal foul against Abdul-Jabbar. It is not a technical foul, but a personal foul. Here's Chamberlain over Jabbar. That time, Kareem backed up a little and gave in for the Bucks.
He saw him coming. He's going to have to go out a little sooner instead of waiting till the guy comes to him.
Oscar working. Chamberlain knocks it out of there. It's 2 points. Goaltending call against Chamberlain. Oscar with 8 points. Here's a look at it.
If the ball's on downward flight, then it's goaltending. That was a close one. I'm glad I'm not a referee.
West gives the ball to McMillan. Jerry's shot, good. The Lakers at 40, and the Bucks have 40. They're even in turn. The Milwaukee Bucks in white have the ball. Lucius Allen is number 42. He looks inside at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, gives it to Bobby Dandridge. Dandridge passing into Jabbar. Jabbar against Chamberlain, goes with a hook. Can't get it. John Block is inside. Bucks lead by 2. Jerry West against Oscar. Has the ball knocked loose, and they'll have to jump it as Jabbar came out to battle Jerry for the ball. Big man now coming over to pick up Jerry West.
Does he know he can't breathe that far out?
Open, he gets away from McMillan. Missed the shot. Chamberlain the rebound. 5:35 to go, second quarter. 42-40 Milwaukee is Abdul-Jabbar. Gets it in there. Just over Wilt Chamberlain. He has 14 game. Pat Riley is on the floor for Los Angeles. 4:48 to the second quarter and 44-40. The Milwaukee Bucks have the lead. We'll be talking to Staff and Bill Sharman just before we begin the second half. And it goes to Wilt. Backdoor play out of the corner. Wilt Chamberlain gives it to Goodrich. Lakers can't get it down. Goodrich again with it. He is fouled. Here's a look at Wilt defensively.
It's just in time.
And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Here's Dandridge open. Chamberlain for the rebound. Wilt Chamberlain. They try to get it to Riley. It was a bad pass. Got away from Jerry. And watch him work now. Goes against McMillan. Missed the shot. Wilt is right there. Goodrich. Back to Jerry. Back to McMillan. Bad pass. Jerry in too deep. Didn't want to. Here's the mistake by Jerry.
Great defensive play by Oscar there. He's doing a good job defensively. So, Oscar used to didn't play that much defense, but he's playing it good now.
Lakers are cold right now. Wilt has 9 rebounds. Riley can't get it to drop. That foul was on Chamberlain. We've got a timeout here at the Milwaukee Arena with 2:31 to go. Our score. Done very, very well since he came in. He has 7 rebounds in the game. He has 11 points.
2 minutes in the period.
In it goes to Abdul-Jabbar as we hit the 2-minute mark, and his hook shot comes off no good.
That's why he's coming close.
Jabbar knocks the ball loose from Wilt. Robertson comes around the not a great threat at the free throw line. 37% on the year. He's going to win the game. Hairston guarding John Block outside. Wally Jones, and that's Dandridge in the corner. In it goes to Jabbar. Jumps it up over Wilt. Wilt blocks it. That's 4 block shots for Chamberlain, 5 points.
I think with the tension being where it is, you're going to see a lot of turns by both teams, but it won't make as much difference in this game as it usually does.
Chamberlain hits the floor. Jabbar has 16 points. 49-42. 7 points. Milwaukee. West and Goodrich. Goodrich against Wally Jones. Happy Hairston. Jones sticking to Goodrich like glue. McMillan is open, and he finally hit one. Oh, it is McMillan now with 6 points. Jimmy only 2 out of 7 from the field. He's been cold in the first half. Gail Goods to play in the first half. Milwaukee leads by 4. They want to run the clock down. Oscar now gets some room. Drives.
He had a shot at Oscar on that. He still got the hoop. He didn't make it. Wilt had a shot at him. McMillan took a shot at him.
Here's a look at it. We got by West. And there's where Jim McMillan, trying to pick him up, made the contact. Robertson against West. Jerry number 44. They're inside 10 seconds. West shoots. Won't go. Inside 10 seconds. West shoots. Won't go. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar the rebound for the Bucks. Long pass down the court. It's to Dandridge. That 1 second shoots and misses, and the first half is over. Let's talk about this first half. Los Angeles looked for a minute like they might streak away and get a substantial lead in the second quarter. But then the Lakers fell into the trap of turnovers. Now, in your opinion, were the turnovers a byproduct of defense by Milwaukee, or was it just simple a matter of mistakes by Los Angeles?
I think it's a combination of things, Keith. Defense, the Bucks were playing pretty good defense, but I think tension has a lot to do with it. It's not a matter of choking up or anything like that. It's a matter of tension, and you can be over-careful. And I think that, or you can be too loose as a reaction to tension in that you're not exactly what you'd like to be. I think that the Lakers are playing pretty good defense, and I think that up until this point, it's a standoff between the guys in the middle. I don't know what the statistics are, but
Lou won the first fight, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won the first fight.
Well, it wasn't much of a fight. When you want to have a real good NBA fight, you got to get the guys stand there, and they got to stand there and square off and jaw at each other from 10 yards.
Right. I think in light of, we're always dealing with statistics. Of course, basketball is a game of numbers, and you live and die with numbers in this particular game. But in the scoring in the first half for the Lakers, Gail Goodrich was the leading scorer with 12 points. And this, I think, is significant, and we've discussed it, Bill, that he gets a lot of points because an awful lot of defensive people chase this fellow.
Right. They're worried about him overpowering the other guy, so they tend to drop off. West is doing a great job. He has a tough assignment, too. He's got to guard Oscar, and Oscar's got to guard him. And in a sense, they're neutralizing each other. I think that the reason that the Bucks are ahead, principally, is John Block. Because the Lakers have not screened him off of the offensive board. They've done a very poor job in that. Because you can't give a guy like that, who is what you call an outside player. In other words, he's the 6th or 7th man. If you let him come in and get points, those are the points that hurt you.
Right. Well, we take a look here at the scoring for Milwaukee, and it's the element of John Block with 11 points is a definite surprise. Now, Jabbar, you expect him to have 15, 16 at halftime, but John came off the bench, and he not only scored 11 points, but he picked off, I believe, about 5 clean rebounds.
Yes, he's got more offensive rebounds, I think, than anybody in the game easily. And then he's got a few, I'd say that most of his rebounds have been offensive rebounds. Now, Jabbar has not been shooting well, mainly because he hasn't been taking the shot he'd like to take. I think Wilt's pushing him out, physically pushing him out, and then he's taking too much time on his shots. You know, while he's maneuvering, what are the other four guys going to do? They can't time their crash to the offensive board or anything. So consequently, when he misses, they have no chance for an offensive rebound. If he took the ball and just went and shot it right away, then they'd have a better chance of getting offensive rebounds, and their reaction to defense would be better.
Now, dealing in brevity here, as we have to for the moment, Bill, what, for example, would you say to your Los Angeles Lakers were you in Bill Sharman's position?
I'd say keep playing the way you're playing. Don't change a thing. You're only, see, they're five points behind, I think, 5 or 6 points behind. It doesn't make any difference. I think they're playing the game the way they should play it. I would tell them, don't worry about that 5 or 6 points. Play the same way you're playing, and we'll be all right.
All right, now, Larry Costello said he wanted to continue to talk and play defense with his Bucks.
Yes, they're playing pretty good defense. They're working hard. And a game like this, the defense comes to the front because there's so much tension. The shooting has a tendency to be off. And so you're in there playing a good, strong, fundamental defense. Now, I've watched Oscar and West guard each other, and they're playing great defensive ball against each other. I think that if either guy wasn't playing such good defense, that West or Oscar would be leading scorers.
Bill. Remember, our one-on-one will start, in fact, on January 18, the night of the All-Star Game, as the intra-squad competition will be continued over the next few days until we get down to our final 34. And, of course, it'll be brought to you by Bristol-Myers. And right now, let's hear a word in behalf of Bristol-Myers. Quarter of play. Milwaukee 51, Los Angeles 45. We'll set the lineups as we go. Jim McMillan on the breakaway off the comes up for the Milwaukee Bucks. In white, number 10 is Bob Dandridge. Number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number 18 is Curtis Perry. Number 1 is Oscar Robertson. Number 14 is John McLaughlin. Here's Oscar working for the shot. Wilt blocks it. Here's Oscar follow. Shot is good. Foul is called. 6 off the first half of play, and the field goal percentage for neither team anything to write home about.
No, I think they're feeling a little pressure here. Plus, they're playing great defense. Both teams are playing great defense. They're picking up, and they're staying with the guys pretty good. They have had lapses on the offensive boards, but other than that, they're playing real good defense, Keith.
Their 33 consecutive game win streak is on the line, and no other Major League club has ever won that many consecutive games. Jerry West up there misses on the first free throw. He gets to the second. Jerry has 3 in the battle of the great ones in the backcourt. This is Bobby Dandridge against Jim McMillan. And McLaughlin against Gail Goodrich, a 3-inch height advantage. Chamberlain carries it out of bounds. It'll be Los Angeles ball.
He tried to force that pass in, Keith. He didn't have the pass into the big guy because his man had dropped off.
So, Jerry, you noticed the minute open the other day, but it doesn't bother him. Fell down. Busted it. Chamberlain has a little trouble, lets the ball get loose. The Wilt saves it, gets inside. They call him for traveling. Well, he brought the ball down, as Bill Russell pointed out earlier, and once he brought it down, the little man had a shot at it. Here it is.
The big guys even have a shot at it.
That's right. It's on the floor. Dandridge, they look inside to Abdul-Jabbar. Now they go to him, and Chamberlain reaches underneath and slaps it loose, and a foul is called on Wilt.
Keith, I've noticed that the Los Angeles forwards are forcing the Buck forwards way out past the foul line and way out to the half court, so that even if they're free, there's nobody to... Just a slight foul.
The free throw, a 5-point lead for the Bucks. They led by 6 at halftime. Jerry West won't go. Dandridge way the rebound. Long pass for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Gets the basket with the 7-point Milwaukee lead. 10 to go. Third kickers. Ice cold from the field. Taking shots they don't want to take. Long pass to McLaughlin. Fast break, missed it. To McMillan. But the fast break is spoiled. Here's Jerry West, 3. 22-footer, good.
Basket by Jerry
It's
West.
a 5-point Milwaukee lead. Long pass down to Jabbar, who gets loose for his hook.
Now, Keith, he didn't fool around that ball at all. He went for the hoop right away.
He has 21 points. Wilt Chamberlain with 4 fouls. Didn't want to commit himself. Didn't want to get in trouble. He's never fouled out of a game, but he's got 4 right now. Here's McMillan missing. Forced the shot. Chamberlain right there for the rebound. Right time, right place.
Now, Kareem had gone out then, as he should have.
Jabbar again. Over Wilt Chamberlain. Takes the first one. 8:25 to go, third quarter. Hairston's second shot. Milwaukee lead.
61, Lakers 56.
Robertson and West. Oscar shoots. Oh. That's right, just yell. Lean back and holler as loud as you can. Jerry West trying to come back. He's fouled by Dandridge.
Bob Dandridge.
See Dandridge come across.
Third personal.
There, Dandridge comes across, hooks him on the arm.
Jerry West at the line for the Lakers.
Jerry, 11 points, 3 out of 8 from the field, 5 out of 6 from the line, 6 out of 7 as he makes it. In it goes for Jabbar. Chamberlain takes it away. Ball is slapped loose, right to West. Jerry takes it all away. No basket.
No basket.
He's pointing at Happy Hairston for a foul, blocking prior to the shot.
Offensive foul, Hairston. Third personal.
Oscar had a hand jam. He lead. McLaughlin, good fake, gets Goodrich up. Jabbar follows the rebound. More or less, look what I found, and boom.
Now, that was a good move by Jabbar. He gave him a little motion so he could.
25 points now for Kareem. The Lakers are down by 8. Chamberlain gives it to Hairston. Jabbar. Perry. Let's go back and look at the block.
Loose ball foul.
Now, Kareem moved earlier than he usually does. That's why he was able to get it. See, he has to go up.
That was his 4th blocked shot. And Bill Sherman, coach of the Lakers, disturbed the way things are going in the ball game.
Chris, that foul on Curtis.
6-point lead for Milwaukee with 6:55 to go in the third quarter. Here's block now with Hairston coming out to check him. In it goes to Jabbar. Silky move. He's 5 for 5. Third quarter. Oscar comes down with the ball, calls the signal, sends block to the other side of the court. He wants to work it. Goes inside the Jabbar. Now it's the block to McLaughlin. Here's Oscar. Short. Wilt the rebound. Knocked loose and out of bounds. Los Angeles will keep it.
Lakers ball.
Wally Jones. Well, he's done a pretty good job against Gale when he's been in there, and he's in there right now. Here's Gale loose for a shot. And a great assist by Jerry West. He penetrated, forced it right now. A 4-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks over the Los Angeles Lakers at 67-63. Quarter for the Bucks. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar 11 and Oscar 5.
Yeah, that would figure. They're going to their strength right now. Whenever a team feels any tension, what they do, they go to their strength.
And the comparison of the two big men with Jabbar actually leading in every category except the block shots. Of course, the 27 points we expected. The rebound stolen by McMillan. This has been a mark of them. They have done this time and again. Jerry West missed it. The tip good by Happy Hairston. And the score is tied. Jabbar trying to get it inside, hooks it up, and gets his basket. Time and again this season, points. With the opposition getting 3, 4, and 5. It's been a mark of their success. And Jerry West with a great move. Just flat beat Judd. The Bucks have won 19 out of 20 games here on their home court. The Lakers have won 21 on the road with only one loss. Jerry West blocked the first one, but he couldn't block the second one.
What the Lakers are doing on the offense.
Goodrich being guarded by Dandridge gets it inside the Chamberlain. He's going to go to the basket, and Jabbar blocks it, but block hurrying back on a 3-on-3 as Jerry West drives. The basket won't go. There's a foul. Ball spinning out of there.
Well, the key to their fast break is that first pass.
To the ball game for the Milwaukee Bucks. Got the two little men in the backcourt now, Jones and Allen. They are very quick. Jerry West first free throw and second both good. And there as Allen comes in. Game has been tied 10 times. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 33, sets it up for Lucius Allen. We have 2:49 remaining in the third quarter here at Milwaukee's arena, and our score, the Milwaukee Bucks 73, Los Angeles Lakers. Off a little, you think, Bill?
Well, not too much. He knows enough.
The scoring percentage from the field certainly more pronounced. Milwaukee's 59%, the Lakers 57%. The Lakers have the ball, and Wilt Chamberlain trying to give it to McMillan, throws it away. Nobody there, and Lucius Allen goes in for a Milwaukee lead. Goodrich working against Wally Jones. Jabbar comes out to help. They try to get it to Chamberlain while Jabbar's outside. And comes back in a hurry and blocks.
I call a timeout to reorganize, just to slow it down, just to change the pace.
We're inside a minute to go as Dandridge shoots. Seconds to go third quarter as Lucius Allen brings it down. Here's Curtis Perry. Here's Kareem Jabbar. Then he got Wilt up. And good fake. And he had to be the New York Knicks and the Houston Rockets. The Los Angeles Lakers 33-game win streak on the line as we go to the final 12 minutes. And West is guarding Lucius Allen. Glenn Robinson, Jim McMillan, Wilt Chamberlain. Good play as McMillan sets it up for Glenn Robinson. Is it down by only 3.
84-81.
Into Abdul-Jabbar for a hook. He missed it. Personal fouls. John Block is on the bench for the Bucks with 5 personal fouls. Wilt Chamberlain has 4. Bobby Dandridge 4. Jerry West shot 2 flatters the shot up and off, and Jerry West comes out of it. It's a 3-on-2. A pass for McMillan, and a turnover for Los Angeles, and that's 20. 20 turnovers. Oscar Robertson is back in the lineup for Milwaukee. With Lucius Allen 45 to go, you pretty well know where we are. 3-point Milwaukee lead. Jabbar against Chamberlain. Inside. Lucius Allen sneaks. Jerry West brings it up. 9:55. Jerry trying to get by Oscar. He does. He hooks it back. Intended for Chamberlain. Gets away. Hairston tries to save it and can't do it. Well, that's twice now. The Lakers have come.
I think at this point the Bucks are getting better shots than the Lakers are. Although the Lakers are running in and making the shots, they're not the shots that I think they would like to get.
Oscar feeds it in to Curtis Perry.
He gets shooting one.
Glenn got it up. It danced around a little, but to go in the ball game. Very much a major league contest, as we suggested at the outset. Jabbar double team, slapped loose as Robinson came around the blind.
And a sign of experience in that he has 5 fouls. He's playing pretty much the same way he was playing before. And you have to know what you're doing when you do that.
Robinson is open. He hit it. Playing a game. The Lakers' 33-game win streak right on the line. Jerry hit. It gets away with it. Here's Flynn Robinson outside with a howitzer to the night. In Atlanta, the Hawks were very much in it Friday night. Flynn came out to start the second half of that ball game for the Lakers and hit 4 in a row. And that quick, it was all over. So they need some of the outside firepower. He's 6 out of 11 from the field. Oscar comes right back down. This time he cannot retaliate with the points. His mind is this where the Lakers streak stops. So I'll tell you, if you've got to lose a streak, it's not a bad place to lose it. Here's the shot by Goodrich. Chamberlain inside has the ball. Hairston. He's working against block. Offensive foul. Hairston. Double handful of it. Jerry West. Tip. Chamberlain.
Basket by Chamberlain. 94-92.
6:40 to play. Oscar back to Jabbar. Slammed it. Goodrich. Oh, halfway down. Came out.
Look at anything. Anytime Oscar will go down and take one on West will come right back to him, and vice versa.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of time left. 6 minutes and 23 seconds. The score you see, a 4-point edge for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks have in the lineup Oscar Robertson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, John Block, Lucius Allen, and Curtis Perry. Jerry West, Gail Goodrich, Happy Hairston, Jim McMillan, Wilt Chamberlain for Los Angeles. Jabbar over Chamberlain, won't go, tips it in. He is not blocked by Block. How about that? Oscar comes up with it. Pass to Allen. 2 points.
Offensive foul. Lucius Allen. Third personal.
Lucius Allen has stolen the ball, and he has 2 personal. And here's Jerry West. Back to Chamberlain. Back to Jerry. He almost gave that away, Bill.
Yeah, because you got to work.
The home court advantage as the Lakers get the rebound, and Jerry West shoots and misses. And Milwaukee Bar, Curtis Perry and John Block. Perry is number 18. 3rd year in the NBA. And it goes to Jabbar. Slapped away, but he gets it back and missed the shot. Rebounds it and scores. Oh, boy. That's 37 points for Jabbar. McMillan misses. And the Lakers are getting only 1 shot as Allen breaks and scores. And it's a 12 to Chamberlain. And a foul on.
He has on him. Because if you don't, then you're more hindrance to your own team.
Chamberlain on the line for 2. Misses the first one. John Block is out of the game. 6 fouls, 17 points, 13 rebounds. Here's Wally Jones, number 12, checking into the lineup. Chamberlain misses 2. Hairston had it, but Robertson knocked 4 minutes to play, and Milwaukee has a 12-point lead. Here's Dandridge. Now they have a 14 NBA basketball. The Los Angeles Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Bucks are leading by 14 points. The Lakers have it. Baseline front court, number 44, is Jerry out of scoring opportunities because they're running out of time.
Keith, you know, I was telling you about the shots they were taking were not the shots they wanted. And you'll hit them, but it'll even out in the end. I think that's part of the problem.
A foul is committed against Bobby Dandridge by Gail Goodrich.
And the Bucks are not taking long shots now. See, they're working the ball in there. They're moving real good now. And so they're getting a lot of close shots. That's why their percentage is so much higher.
And gave away the 2 points to make it 110 to 94. So Milwaukee beginning to put it away here. His West shot is off mark. And 15-point Milwaukee lead. Oscar drives. Flips it back to Jabbar. It's an 18-point in the ball game. West to Chamberlain. Slam dunk. That's the first point Los Angeles has scored. Jerry West to Goodrich. Blocked by Robertson. Picked off by Jabbar. Point where we're going to tell you the Los Angeles Lakers 33-game win streak is over.
2 minutes.
Oscar Robertson shoots and misses, and Chamberlain rebounds it. Hairston to Jerry West at 1 minute and 20. Jerry starts a drive. Foul is called on Jabbar. Put the leg out and caught him. That's Oscar Robertson gets a standing ovation. as he leaves the game. And John McLaughlin replaces him. Oscar with 17 points. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar against Wilt Chamberlain. There's the hook. Missed it. Tip almost goes in. It is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has left the ball game. The crowd yelling on its feet. It's 116 to 98. We've got less than a minute to play. But the Lakers' 33-game win streak has been snapped. Dale Goodrich fouling. They let McMillan come up without a great deal of pressure. They let Jerry go in to Wilt. He gets an easy one. And we're in Soston, coaches of the Lakers. The game is over. And the final score. The Milwaukee Bucks 120, the Los Angeles Lakers 104.